Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my Boxycharm, I believe premium, so let's get in here and see what I've got. This is my December Boxycharm Premium. It is a $35 box. It will have, I think, 6 to 7 products in it with a value of $175 or more. And December is a Boxy Luxe month, so I won't have my base box, which would be 5 products and worth $125. I turn it into, for $50, a Boxy Luxe box, and it will have 7 to 8 products, I think, and a $250 or greater value. Now, I just, not long before I came up to tape this, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I'm gonna read it to you. I got an email from Boxycharm and it said basically that my choice item is going to be shipped separately. It didn't say whether it would be happening with my premium box or my Luxe box. It just said, don't worry, we'll send it as soon as possible. Did you guys get this email too? That's a really unusual email. So like I said, it didn't say whether I wasn't receiving it in my premium or whether it was gonna be missing from my Luxe. It just said, we know it's missing and we'll be sending it soon. And we've put another treat inside and you can keep it. I would kind of assume they wouldn't send me loaner makeup, but so whichever box it's missing from, there's something else in that's not my choice. So I have written down what my choices were for premium and Luxe because I don't know if what's missing is going to be missing from this box or my Luxe that I don't have yet. Okay, let's open this baby up. And there we go. And we know right away that it's premium because it's blue on the inside. And that's my box. We can't see much of anything. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna set this down. And the paperwork says that it is Boxycharm Bubbles and Glitz. And that is what that looks like. So that's our theme for December. And guys, did this happen last month or a month before last? I'm number 1. I am the first variation again. Variation number 1. What are the odds? There's usually like 70 or 80 variations, and like 2 months in a row or just by a month apart, I'm variation 1 again. Wow. Right on top, I have a True and Luscious Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight Palette. That is what that looks like. And on the back, it shows us that's what our colors are gonna be. This is really pretty. It's almost got a hollow to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's very white, but when you go like that in person, it's got a little bit of a hologram to it. Ooh, it's very pretty. And that is what that looks like. I think these are colors I could use, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. Pots of Gold, really creamy. Royal Flush, Triple Sevens. That's what those look like. That is how they swatch. And then below that we have Good Fortune, Heaven Sent, and Serendipity. Actually, these seem like they would work better for me than probably somebody if you had a darker complexion. I'm not sure how those contours would work. These look like they're gonna work for me, which doesn't usually bode well for a darker complexion, but that's what we have. So we have 2 contours and then a darker highlight in the middle. They are very pretty and I will absolutely be giving them a try because this is an excellent blush, 2 contours and a highlighter. So definitely worth trying. Let's see what the paperwork says. True and Luscious. I guess that's the brand part. I've never heard of that brand before. Lucky Glow Palette. This anytime, anywhere Summer Essentials palette features ultra-fine textures and pure pigments in a sheer base to create a veil of luminous, skin-loving color, where each luxurious, handcrafted shade alone or blend together for a customized look. $46. Interesting that they tell us right off the top it's an Anywhere Summer Essentials palette, because this is December. But again, that is what that looks like. Okay, I think I have everything in this box, so I must be missing something from my Luxe box, which I think is interesting that I'm already missing it because it hasn't even shipped yet. So why wouldn't? Anyway, this is what we have next in this. But I have everything in this box I'm supposed to have. And this is from the Lifestyle Company, 100% natural cuticle oil, and it says it's nourishing. And that is what that looks like. You guys know I love a cuticle oil. This says 100% natural cuticle oil from the Lifestyle Company is a natural healing cuticle oil. It's made with pure almond oil and jojoba oil to soften and nourish cuticles. It also has lavender oil to help strengthen nails and cuticles and keep them both moisturized. $22 value. Well, let's just put a little bit on because, you know, we got to try the cuticle oil. The lavender scent is there, but it's very light. So like if lavender's not your favorite scent, I'm thinking you might can use this. It's a really, really light lavender scent. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is what I just put it on and this is what I didn't. And it already looks better. I love Cuticle Oil. Let's just leave it at that. I love Cuticle Oil. Reaching in next, I have Crown. All Eyes on You 5-piece Luxe brush set. I love some brushes. This is 100% vegan and cruelty-free for all skin types. Oh, these look nice. I like the way they look. Let's take them out. You know, I'm taking them out. I love brushes. I love brushes. I should share more. I love brushes. Oh, I just noticed, I just turned them upside down to take them out of their bag. And I just noticed that the bottoms of them are like slanted and squared off. No, they're sharper edges. You know, they're usually rounded edges. That is a nice brush. I'm telling you, you could almost use that for highlighter. You know, when you just do a little, oh, I didn't highlight today. Hey, I have highlighter. I just realized I didn't highlight today. We'll be addressing that in just a minute. So we have 5 brushes in this set, and that is what they look like. Crown, All Eyes on You 5-piece Luxe brush set. This 5-piece set provides all the necessary tools for the application of all eye makeup looks. The luxuriously silky brushes deliver optimum and even coverage for the perfect finish every time, adding depth and definition to your look. $34.95. Well, I tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to use this bigger one that came with it, and we're gonna get in this palette that I just opened. And I'm going to put a little highlighter on. I'm going to use this one down at the bottom. It says Heaven Sent because between the two of them, this one might be a little lighter, but it also has a little more yellow tinge. That's a more natural, almost pinky tint. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah, I like it. Can you guys tell? I hope you can tell it got a little shiny there. You know, highlighter is something that I went more than 50 years of my life happily not using. And now I feel sad I forgot to put it on today, and I know how many videos I've made and I don't have highlighter on in them. Okay, oh, it's very shiny on my nose. Rudolph the Red. I'm holiday ready. You know, I spent so much of my life with dry skin that highlighter, I know some people that have had oily skin avoid this look at all costs because they're like, that's what I'm trying to get off my face. I have spent so much of my life dry that that's the look I've always wanted. Next we have It's So Big. It is Volumizing Mascara from Elizabeth Mott. Walking away. Let's see what the inside looks like. All right. That is what it looks like on the inside. And this says, It's So Big Volumizing Mascara by Elizabeth Mott is a $20 value. The volumizing mascara of your dreams. This mega volume long lash max curl mascara lasts all day with no smudge. It features flexible tubing polymers that coat each lash, making it water, tear, and sweat resistant to hold lashes in place all day. I am finally back to my Thrive lash extensions, I think, mascara, and I love it. And part of the reason I love it is because it is also a tubing mascara. So I'm gonna open this because I'm trying this next, and that is what that looks like. And it implies it is a tubing mascara. So I will be checking this out soon and letting you guys know. Next, I have an Elemis product. It is the Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask, and the Pro Collagen line is the line that I can use. They have a superfoods line that irritates my skin. I have always had good luck with the Pro Collagen line. This is huge, full size. It says it's 0.5 ounces. That is a really, really big box to be holding 0.5 ounces of eye cream. Let's get down in here. It looks pretty big in here. Yeah, that's, oh, it's, look at it from the bottom. Can you guys see how much glass there is? But still, it's a nice sized bottle, tub. It's a nice sized tub. Let's read about it and then we're gonna swatch this. Elemis Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask, $82 value. I'm gonna have the eyes of a 20-year-old. The future of eye care is here, featuring an innovative Cloud Light Gel formula. This serum-infused eye mask is clinically proven to minimize the appearance of wrinkles while helping to reduce the look of puffiness and dark circles around the eyes. Nothing that I can't use. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been an Elemis Pro Collagen that I couldn't use, but I would have hated if I had gotten in here and then couldn't use it. Oh, unanticipated. It's very yellow. No scent when you just, it looks, I hope that came across at all. It looks like Vaseline. So when I put it on my hand, it does not feel at all like Vaseline. It feels like a very, like it said, lightly whipped gel. You know what? I'm switching fingers. I'm putting it on this hand. I've been making videos and that hand's had some love. This one hasn't. Oh, it has a slightly sweet smell. Yeah, once you start putting it out, it has, oh, just the vaguest, most vague of sweet scents to it. Nothing, I am sure nothing that would bother you. That absorbs so quickly into that hand. Wow. Okay, I'll be using this and letting you guys know. Actually, I won't even have to let you know. You'll be like, oh my goodness, why does Kathrin look 30 years younger? That's what's gonna happen. And last but not least, and it's my choice. So I got everything I was supposed to get in this box. So I would say it's my Luxe that is missing one of my products. And I have to tell you, I would much prefer if I'm missing something that it not be this and that it be either one of the two things. My two Luxe choices, just for the record, were the Zaxi by Stephanie Taylor Cushion Cut CZ Halo Stud Earrings. I don't know if they didn't have enough of those, or, and this is what I suspect, the Brazilian Kiss Tinted Capuachu. Sure, I got that perfect. Lip butter, and I got it in Soulmate. That was in boxes a couple of months ago. I didn't receive it, but then it was also in add-ons, and I put it in one of my add-on boxes, and I didn't get it. And when I let them know that I didn't get it, they said, yeah, sorry, we don't have any of those. We're just gonna credit you. So I suspect that lippy is what I'm gonna be missing from my box. Okay, Viseart. There were two palettes that you could choose from. There might have been other things also, but there were two palettes from this Viseart that you could choose from. One was cooler and one was warmer. I chose the cooler one. I think I have two boxes back there of Boxy add-ons. I'm gonna do them together as one video, but I think that in one of those, I also purchased the warm palette because I love Viseart. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is the cooler of the two palettes, and it was called VPE-01 Neutral Matte. I'm not sure what the other one is called yet. All right, let's swatch a few of these. Let me know below, do you guys like Viseart? I have always had really, really good luck with Viseart. This is very, I mean, it is very neutral, and it's just super light, kind of medium. This one's kind of orangey, and then we get to this. These are warmer, these are cooler. I would say these are neutral, these are warmer, and these are cooler, because these two look kind of like grays, and these two have just, this one looks kind of, you know what, let me show you. I'm not gonna mess with this top row, because honestly, it's the color. You're never gonna see them on my super light skin. So the second row, I love the formula of these. There's a little bit of kick up on here, but I don't mind kick up if it still performs well. And that's the first four colors. And I'm here to tell you, there might be a little patchiness. That patchiness is my hand. It's not the eyeshadows. My hand is so dry. I am lotioning probably 20 times a day, and I can't stay ahead with the hand washing, but those are gorgeous. So this is the warmer ones. I'm gonna try to put the cooler ones. I'm gonna pull my sleeve up and just put the cooler ones here so that we can see the difference. In this bottom row, we have kind of a black, a gray, a, what they call the one where it's taupe and gray? Grape? No, that can't be right. Grayish. Gray, that's right, yeah. Kind of taupey, beigey, gray, grayish. Not grape. Okay, that is the bottom row. See how much cooler it is? Let's put that here. Oh wow, that's horrible swatching. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Like I said, it's me, it's not them. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's better. And that's the second row, these here. So see how much cooler these are and how much warmer those are? You guys know I'm gonna live right here. I really like this palette. I love the way Viseart performs. I'm always super pleased with their palette. Actually, most of the palettes that I have from them have a lot of color in them. I don't think I have any neutral Viseart palette, so I'm ready to try them. This says that is the Viseart Neutral Mattes 01 12 Pan Eyeshadow Palette. It is their all-time, wow, Viseart's all-time best-selling palette. This iconic, coveted professional eyeshadow palette can be used for shading, highlighting, and defining eyes, brows, and the contours of the face. A true artist's staple. $80 value. I had no idea. Granted, I should have because I have some of the Viseart minis and I think I pay like $30 for the little, so I should have known, but I didn't do the math. That would be an $80 palette. So I got some really great value in this box. Let me do the math on that real quickly. My $35 box is 5 pennies, because one of the things is $34.95. 5 pennies short of $285 in value for a $35 box. You know, people ask me a lot of the time, if I only kept one box, what would be the box that I would keep? I think from a makeup skincare perspective, it would be my Boxyboxes. So I received the Neutrals 01 most iconic best-selling palette of theirs ever, the Elemis Collagen Eye Revive Mask, the Elizabeth Mott It's So Big, the Crown All Eyes on You 5-piece Luxe brush set, the Lifestyle Company 100% Cuticle Oil, and the True and Luscious Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight Palette. It's just, there we go. It's so white it's hard to see. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. So I guess it's my Luxe that's missing something. If you got that email, let me know below, because maybe by that we can work out what it is that's going to be missing. I'm anxious to see what they replace it with too. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I will see you really soon. Take care, guys.